Hi everyone, welcome to this quick tutorial on using the Notes app on your phone. I think the Notes app is probably the most underrated native app, especially on the iPhones, especially for students, definitely for teachers as well, but this is something students can really take advantage of, I think, to help them make their lives easier, maybe do some streamlined work. So the Notes app effectively is like a notepad. It's on the second row here on my phone, kind of white lined paper with the yellow header. When I open that, you'll see that it opens to kind of a home page here of notes. I can create a new note by down here in the bottom right-hand corner, the square with the pencil. And again, it's just basically a blank sheet of paper. We'll just call this the test note. Again, whatever the first thing you type in there at the header is what's going to call the note. Then I can type with my keyboard. I can also use the microphone. You see I've got voice to text there. I can add a table here. So if I hit table, I can add table and I can enter data that way. I can adjust my text in terms of titles, bold, so it has that rich text editor in it, which is really nice. Probably the coolest thing is the scan documents and create PDFs. So for example, I'm here. In the top right-hand corner here, I have the three dots. I can actually, there's a scan button, so I can scan there. And when I do that, it's going to pull up my camera. And then let's say, for example, I've got this here. Okay, you'll see it locks it in. Okay, takes a picture of that. And I can actually do more than one. I'll just do save, okay? And it scans the document into the note and it automatically creates a PDF of it. Notice there it actually switched to helmet inventory. It actually reads the document. I didn't type that at all. So it then goes and scans it in. Then I can, when I go to share this note, then I've got those images there. I can also, from those three dots, you see now I've got a camera that I could add. I've got my markup tool here at the bottom. If I want, I can do a lot of different things. On that, when I click there on that helmet inventory sheet, now you'll see I've got my editing tools at the bottom. But what I also have now is my Shero. And so when I hit that, you'll see now that it says helmet inventory, again, I didn't title that, it read the document itself, PDF. So it actually takes that scan and creates a PDF with it. So if you are having kids show work, math and science, and you're having them wanting to turn that in digitally, this is a super easy way to do that, to scan it in. It's like just like a scanner, like if you would be in probably your school office and you go and you scan in documents and have them emailed to you and then you save them digitally. This effectively is the exact same thing. So then I can email that after I hit share, or I could text it. I could drop those into Google Classroom. You see there if I've got the Google Classroom app or the Drive app. We're going to look at those Google apps next week. Also then, on those notes, I do have the ability to share and collaborate on those notes. So back to those three dots at the top. Now I can come in here and I can actually share the note. And I can share this note here. And I can do that with some different options. I've got a link that I could copy. I could do an email. And again, it just sends an email, sort of a text version of what that looks like at the point that you share it, or messages. So one of the things that's really nice if you have other users or students that have iPhones, if you do messages and they have the Notes app, which is a native app that should be on their phone, they can actually live collaborate on that note together. So this is a really good way to create lists if you're in groups, to have students sort of work together on a live document inside of a native app. So again, you can share that note then either via email, via text, or link. And you'll see here on my share options, I can do a view only, or I can make changes, aka edit that note. So that's the Notes app inside of iOS.